So this is the custom COA that I got. Now, it's not going to have any fancy BVS logo or logo from Wonder Woman. It's just going to be words that describe the statue and what it is. Paperwork. Yeah, this is really heavy actually. And you'll see why. It is a it's pretty much it's like stone. It's slate. It's a slate tile. It's pretty heavy. It's got this nice stone effect. You see this edges here. It's really nice. And the back, I got a double-sided one, but the back is flat, so it'll be easy to stick up on the wall there with some good Gorilla tape, two-way tape. I could use Velcro or just a regular adhesive. So yeah, it's really nice. I love this edge here. This edge is really nice. But I would say it weighs a couple pounds. It's pretty heavy, you know. Yeah. And I thought of putting this on the base, like on between her, you know, between her legs, and they could spin around here with the base, and so maybe double-sided would be nice. But I'll probably just put it on the wall next to the statue, or it's gonna actually go behind the statue. So Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, Prime 1 Studio, HD Museum, Masterline, Polystone statue. I just put all that in there because the seller who hand makes these gave the option of having that many characters on the slate. So I'll give you a hint as to what this is and where I got it. So this is supposed to be an address plate. So your street would go here, and then your house number or apartment number. That's what this is supposed to be. And that's why you could put more characters here and here to describe the street or the lane or road. And then of course for your house number or building, apartment, there would be less characters. I believe 7 was the limit, so 3, 6, 7. So it allowed for me to do that. But it really matches the God, yeah, it really matches well because of this chiseled effect that it has here. It's really nice. Okay, let's go on to the sign that's gonna go by the statue. And this is just a pretty much a big W logo. And here it is. Oh, and this is what is it, an 8x12? It's just an 8x12. And being that it's an address, it's supposed to be an address plate, it's hard to find a small index card, business card size plaque or a plate, if you can have that made. It's meant to be big so you could see it from the road, so it's not gonna be something small. So unfortunately I couldn't get it smaller, but this is beautiful. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's like yeah, Yeah, these are all handmade items. And this was handmade and hand painted, so I see already some of their paint. Just scraps from around their shop and what have you. Oh, it's got a little. Okay. It is. It's really nice. Beautiful. Yeah, so they designed this in a way so that there would be no backboard, because some of these logos, these signs are mounted on a backboard, so it has an oval backing, or yeah, usually oval or circular, and they wanted to do this in a way as to kind of hide that backing, so to make it have a 3D effect, you know. But yeah, it's beautiful. There's some plexiglass right in there. Here it is right there. Yeah. So I could just, and it's not as heavy as I thought it would be. So I'm gonna take these feet off, and this is great that it's here and not on the backing, because I want this to be completely flat. I'm gonna take this off, make it flat, and I'm gonna put the 3M tape. This is very light, so I'm not worried about, you know, this falling or anything, or not being able to support the weight, because I just don't like making holes in my walls. I don't like screwing things in. Yeah, so 9.5 by 22, basically. Yep. Really nice. So with my saw, I just cut off one of these little wooden tabs right here. My little saw, and it was right over here at the top of the logo. Okay, ready? Okay, so a couple of words about the statue in review here. How I feel about this statue is I cannot wait to come home and see her. I can't wait to see this. You know, it's the first thing I see in the morning. It's one of the first things I see when I come home. It looks better and better each day. My gratitude, my appreciation for this increases each day as well. I can't believe I have it. I mean, every day I can't believe it. How I feel about the high number. You know, the first couple of times I do something, I might make a mistake. I might realize that something needs to be changed, that it's better a different way. Like what happened with this statue in particular, with the face sculpt. It was changed from the prototype, right? Okay, so, you know, by the 685th time doing this, now I would think they'd have it down. I mean, they could do this thing in there with their eyes closed already, right? So by that time, I would think that all the kinks have been worked out, you know, and it's finalized, right? Let's say I missed it. This is sold out. I didn't get it in time, you know, then I happen to find it somewhere later and someone was selling it. you know, at that point I wouldn't care about the number. I would just want the statue because it's so amazing. I consider myself more of a fan of the movie and of Gal than a statue collector. You know, I'm not very knowledgeable about a lot of things. Um, I don't, you know, I just got this because it's one of the, you know, one of the best. And so there you go, that's it. You know, if I did get another statue, you know, it would be another half scale or a third scale, you know, something big. I wouldn't mess around. I do like the Prime 1 training costume. I really like that statue. It's beautiful. In the base, I just cannot get over that. I really like that base. You know, just for the sake of discussion. You know, I will say that, but in all honesty, I don't see that happening due to financial reasons and more so because of space. You know, and being that these are so big, you know, I really only need one. I mean, that's how I look at it. An interesting thing I noticed about the leather strap that holds the lasso is it's on the left side. But if you look at Wonder Woman, it's on the right side. See here, right side. Right side. This is the right side. Here it is on the right. Here's the 1/6 Kotobukiya, it's on the right. So I thought, you know, maybe they made a mistake, but actually if you look at if you look at the BVS, yeah, if you look at the BVS cover and the Wonder Woman cover, yeah, so on BVS it's on the left side, so they got it right, but it moved to the right side in Wonder Woman, but BVS is on the left side. I just noticed that, and I remembered, yeah, this is a BVS statue. It wasn't based on the Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, I kind of straightened out the lasso. I noticed some people's lasso is a little wavy, and mine was kind of you know, all over the place when I got it, like some people experience just from packaging and things like that. But yeah, kind of straightened that out. I took off the Kotobukiya base. I hated that base. I just unscrewed it and used a razor blade to make this flat, but it kind of fits right in. Just to give you an idea of the size, it kind of fits right in the shield there. Yeah, and this can stand up without that base that it came with. So yeah, it's about 15. It's about 18 here. Starting on the base here, it's about 37. It's about 37. If you include the base, it's about, yeah, 42 around there. Around 42 if you include the base. What else here? Yeah, let's say it's about 15 inches wide. What else would you guys like? The sword. The sword is about an 18. This one was about a 29. The movie replica. I have not noticed anything wrong, any kind of defect on the statue, so I guess I'm blessed. I noticed also that if you have this statue, a really good angle to have this at is to point the sword directly at you. So yeah, here. I'll point the sword directly at me where I'm standing. And you'll notice the base is kind of parallel to you. when you have the sword pointed right at you. That seems to be a really good angle, the best angle. So I wanted to send a shout out to 3 people: Jesse Laurenti, I Am the Movie Maniac, and Statue Collector 117. So without those 3 gentlemen, I probably would not have this statue. I didn't know about it actually, but that's the reason. But I came across those 3 gentlemen and their videos of it, and so thank you guys. Well, I promised a light show, so get ready. Here it is.